Okay, today I'm talking about this YouTuber. His name is Coach Mario Rios, and he posted this video and he said that if you jog, you're gonna lower your testosterone and raise your cortisol levels. And you're also gonna get no gains and no girls. So he's kind of being an idiot, but I don't really know what he's doing. Because his description in his YouTube said he had like a PhD or something like that, but obviously not with that kind of knowledge. He's got 430,000 subscribers, and I think people follow this man because he makes a lot of like bold claims in like very short amount of time, so you don't really have time to fact check it. He also uses like Wikipedia for his sources, so I'm not sure what's going on there. This post is discouraging jogging, um, just mainly saying that it'll ruin your gains, cause atrophy. And I think the intended audience is the gym guys who want validation for skipping out on cardio, um, which could be all of us sometimes, but um, cardio is good for you, as we're about to talk about. This post had 11,000 likes, 400 comments. A lot of the comments were calling him out on just his BS, but there's a lot more people that didn't see the comments, that just liked the video and probably believed it. Um, I stuck to the video because it grabbed my attention. It was short, and like if I didn't know anything about fitness, it'd probably be easy for me to fall into this trap and believe the video. But I do, so I didn't. Um, so just kind of like breaking down what he said. Um, he's talking about losing gains. Um, there's a couple studies that came out. First is called The Effects of 4 Week Aerobolic Training on Cortisol and Testosterone in Young Healthy Persons. Um, his first claim was jogging spikes cortisol and lowers testosterone. And this study found that uh, both cortisol and testosterone levels increased after 4 weeks of anabolic exercise. Um, and this completely contradicts the claim he made that it lowers testosterone. While the cortisol levels do rise, this is normal in exercise and does not indicate any long term harm. He's also said that jogging is very taxing on the body. Um, if jogging were overly taxing on the body, we'd expect negative effects on testosterone or just overall recovery. But the study that I mentioned found no um, hormone imbalances, and it showed that the body actually adapts well to this kind of exercise over time. Um, yeah, in my second study, it's called Skeletal Muscle Hypertrophy Over or After Aerobolic Exercise Training. And this counteracts the claim that jogging kills your gains. Um, this review analyzed multiple studies on the impact of aerobol- aerob- aerobic exercise on muscle hypertrophy, and it found that this kind of exercise does not prevent muscle growth and actually stimulates hypertrophy in some cases. But um, the key factors that influence were training volume and intensity and um, diet. I think this is harmful because people look for any excuse they can to be lazy and fat, and this can be an easy one to follow because it's very likely people are to neglect their cardiovascular health for some of these reasons. Um, it also can be harmful because it encourages an all or nothing mindset and leads to people neglecting certain parts of their health. It also creates false narratives in people's minds that we have to spend time tearing down before we can get to uh, good habits in obese America. And an account I would suggest to follow will be Jeff Nippard. He posts very reliable information on sports medicine and kinesiology, which would be good for most of America. And to convince these people that believe in the YouTube video I just talked about, I would just show them the evidence that was done in these studies. Thank you.